gone. Yeah. Better tell these hoes I'm kicking through the door.
Working on punch accuracy. I want you to land at a high percentage. Dig deep. There we go. Touch him up. Nice distance. Beautiful. That was fantastic. You're on target with every punch. kickboxing only. Let's throw kicks until I say stop. That's the way. Keep working. Good precision. Keep training like that, and he still can't catch Thea.
Let me talk to you for just a quick moment, cause I see that you are in need. You wanna drink to get drunk, so you drank on my drink, but I'd rather roll with you. Since your intentions are not my dimensions, I think that it's time you should leave. And if you don't mind, hop off my line, cause I am inclined to find a new dime.
Said she loved dark meat, filet mignon. If she late with Sean, she gon' stay till morning. Most likely, give a grade A performance. No weight, but her cake's enormous. Dirty ass mouth, but her face is gorgeous. She gon' make a playboy pay her mortgage. Escape in the race, fake hands and fortress. Don't get the picture, stay out the portrait. Shouty, you know damn well you know me. Caught you outside, Danielle Bregoli. She a diva and she know that. Moment with it.
You got something I want, but that's something I don't need. She wanna pour a drink. I'm about to roll my weed. Should I stay, should I leave? Got my heart on my sleeve. Now I hardly can breathe. Are you with them or with we?
Let me talk to you for just a quick moment, cause I see that you are in need. You wanna drink to get drunk, so you drank on my drink, but I'd rather roll with you. Since your intentions are not my dimensions, I think that it's time you should leave. And if you don't mind, hop off my line, cause I am inclined to find a new dime. Every city that I go in, every town I hit. Scrolling through my IG, I found a bitch, yeah. Flipping through the pages, she named Station, the bitch is outrageous. And I love the shit that she do for me. Keep it 100 and being true for me. See, ain't no bitch like this bitch I got. She rolled my backwoods while taking a shot. Side piece, baby, keep making it hot. The last bitch I had was a straight up thought. That's neither here nor there, cause I just don't care. For sure, my put one in the air and let it go. The hoe on the real dot. And bitch, quit acting like a weirdo.
You got something I want.
I'm Megan O'Leary, and this is your UFC Minute. As a fighter's wins begin to add up, the pressure to maintain momentum becomes a major factor. Every fighter who competes in the octagon will tell you that he will take a win by any means possible. But as one of the UFC's top strikers, this lightweight star is taking the judges out of the equation, as he has used fists and feet to finish each of his opponents during his winning streak by way of spectacular knockout. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout. Well, if you choose to stand on a napkin in the center of the octagon and stand and trade with this young man, you're playing with fire. frightening knockout power. Go look at the highlight reel. As good a reel as anybody in the sport. You can be sure he'll be looking to find a home for those heavy hands early and often. You do not want to get in a slugfest with this young contender. I can assure you of that.
This guy has one-punch knockout power. And when a fighter has that kind of ability, it's always a big advantage.
Bang, bang.
All right, so here he is, a very accomplished striker, finally making the walk to the octagon tonight. Gotta think he'll be interested, of course, in keeping this fight standing in his wheelhouse. And he's got the takedown defense to keep this fight where he wants it. No doubt he'll be looking to put on a striking clinic here tonight.
One thing to look out for from him is
Boom
his low kicks.
shakalaka.
He throws them with devastating power. And if you can't defend against them, he will kick the legs right out from under you. It doesn't take too many before you start to lose speed and punching power.
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. So more than 15 years, the gap in age between these two fighters, with some differences in height, but big differences in reach. All right, now for the introductions, we go to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Greco-Roman wrestler holding a professional record of 36 wins, 9 losses, 2 draws, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, Nick the Carney Lance. And now here's his opponent, fighting out of the right corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 13 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Levine.
So Yves Levine draws the lightweight assignment here.
Are you ready?
All right, here we go. All right, ready to go for round 1, and it's hard not to harken back to his last appearance. A huge knockout victory for him that set up this particular showcase here. Whoa! All right, just about ready to go here for round 1. You know this fighter at this point in time has the UFC hype machine behind him. His popularity has absolutely soared since his last UFC fight. Here he is on the pay-per-view main card. He was featured on the media conference call earlier this week, a call on which he stole the show, by the way. Now all of that is behind him. So on the biggest stage of his career, let's see, Joe, how he performs. So his opponent lands that kick to the body, Joe, and he has shown an increased susceptibility to that strike here tonight. And he lands a nice kick. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range.
High kick! He hurt him. He's got to be careful here. He's clearly in trouble.
Whoa!
He clipped him. He's going. He's out. He's
And
out.
that's going to do it.
Big roundhouse kick KO for the victory.
Indeed, Joe, that was a tremendous kick to end the fight tonight. Caught the opponent flush with full force and extension. And frankly, there was no chance after that. The fight was over as soon as that one made contact. Certainly one for the highlight reel here tonight.
Caught him right there, had him in all sorts of trouble.
This is not
Check
on
out
an
this
easy
angle
level,
here.
lol.
And he's out.
And there he is after the huge knockout turned in tonight. Near perfect execution and one of the bigger highlights of his UFC career. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 1 second of the very first round. declaring the winner by knockout.
So just the way he drew it up here tonight, what a monumental moment and knockout to get his hand raised here tonight. He kept the judges out of it. He has certainly set himself up for a major opportunity here moving forward. But you can be sure tonight is about this knockout. He'll be celebrating deep into the night with his friends, his family, his coaches. Congratulations on a big KO tonight.
I see they scrap, but ain't got no pause. Law, break it open, take us, y'all. The niggas like us of them all. I said fire in the mind and the hearts of the men that wanna clap with it, pop on. No excuses, all applause. Revolution, all the song. Restitution ain't solution for the lives that have been lost. By the time you hear this on, there'll be plenty on. Time my sis be under grass while the killers be at home. Now my dealers keep that chrome and my pimp keep them hoes. I'm gonna keep on pushing this pen. I don't write on no iPhone. Alright, I'm old fashioned, but my style cannot be cloned. Timeless classics on you bastards, Jedi rap shit all day long.
If you looking for the real, you know exactly who to come and get. Watch how you approach me, homie, miss me with that sucker shit. Hanging out the window like a Malcolm with the yapper. If I said it, then I meant it. Ain't apologizing, partner, that's some real shit. They say they looking for the real. Said the music lack a feeling. Well, this is something they can feel.
Rolling in the coupe, jamming, Dre and Snoop. They know that I'm moving through the hood in my hoopty hoo. I might shoot, get your ass bent around like a hula hoop. I play the block in a foolish coupe. Ooh, tell 'em fella, them fella, they hella yellow, they hella yellow. They talking tough, but they mellow yellow. You catch them slipping, what's happening, fella? Watch they ass go Helen Keller. Can't hear, can't speak, can't tell them. Ooh, Lord have mercy, I done prayed so many days for y'all to try. I've been waiting to buy your flowers, send your mama, let her cry. I bought a new AK today and I'm so happy. I might bust it on you busters here in traffic. Main man, nobody be me. Main man, nobody be me. Main man, nobody be me. Main man, nobody. I'm terrible. Words that I spill will lift out of graves while I kill at will. Frozen like ice cubes, chipped like bricks. 2 to your chest, 5 to your hip. 30 to your homies. Everybody left, but understand exactly why you should be with us. I looked at the homies like anybody else. Save me, you need to save yourself.
Let's work on our 3-punch combinations now. There we go, that's a combo. Move your feet or move your head or you're getting hit. Training like this is how you beat him next time.
To my eyes. Waking up in mud, you left me to die. My heart turned cold December 29. 30 and below the day that hell froze. How did I survive? Blame it on my soul. Fire in the hole. You turn your back on me, it's clear you someone I don't even know. Being naive to jealousy can poison anybody's soul. Ending this chapter of my life without a funeral. So grab another shovel, dig another hole. Oh my, dark times, feel my rage deep inside. To survive, I can't live a lie. To survive, I can't live a lie. Oh my, dark times, feel my rage deep inside. To survive.
devil on my case, but my anxiety I can't escape. I feel alive, but something strange. I'm scarred for life, but where's the pain? Recognize your face, forgot your name. People come and go, that's a common thing. Playing the game, people will change. You think you know someone, they probably fake. People will lie, straight to your face. Look in the mirror, they can't relate. Neither can I, I'm out of place. I trust myself, people can wait. Despite it all, my faith remains. Jesus was crucified, nobody changed. Oh my, dark times, feel my rage deep inside. To survive, I can't live a lie. To survive, I can't live a lie. Oh my, dark times, feel my rage deep inside. To survive, I can't live a lie. To survive, I can't live a lie.
All right, hands only, 2 punches. There we go, make them pay there. Come on now. This is why we drill combos. You gotta show them more angles. Don't get hit. Not through there. Mix it up, get past that guard. Pick up your pace a little bit, more volume. Make something happen. He's blocking that. Step offline and fire away.
My business, leave no traces. Underestimate the boy, I leave you headless, necklace as a fashion statement. Sweat pouring, let it mix with the gasoline. I say the spark was a fair warning. Flew to the other side of the world, I can really go and flex in a new foreign. Fire at will like blocking again, like blocking. I move too quick, only hit it. One more for the mausoleum. I pack out shows in the Coliseum. Hands up, can I say it? Young Juno in the building. Stand up, procedure. I burn like ether. They want me to rest in peace, but they know that I'm undefeated. Yes, sir. I know, yeah, I'll be undefeated. Stacking wins, stacking dough, undefeated. Everybody only want me for the crown, but I never lose and never lay down. I'm undefeated. I'm undefeated. I'm undefeated. I'm undefeated. I'm undefeated. I'm undefeated.
Coming step into a cave with a monster. We're making the wrong move, might cost ya. I heard you talk a lot of trash in front of cameras for the media attention. Now it's time for you to boss up. I don't care who I'm against on the roster. Watch me work. I've trained too hard and I know my worth. You've been looking for a problem now, standing right in front of you. The only question now is who can hold they turn. Wanna Babylon, it'll be Babylon. So you'll get trampled on and it will travel on. Came to take you out, don't care who put you on. A lot of people on my hit list, you could be one. I ain't worried about the negatives that could be done. Blame confidence, my accomplishments. I've been looking for a challenge to conquer since I got him on the fence about his next attempt. You are incompetent, we are the competition. You're just a counterfeit, I don't need compliments. I just need ammunition, get knocked off the continent. I am so positive.
Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout. All right, so here he is, a very accomplished striker, finally making the walk to the octagon tonight. Gotta think he'll be interested, of course, in keeping this fight standing in his wheelhouse. And he's got the takedown defense to keep this fight where he wants it. No doubt he'll be looking to put on a striking clinic here tonight.
This guy has outstanding defense. And having that type of skill, knowing that you can protect yourself and yet still land devastating blows of your own, it is a distinct advantage.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight scrap. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters.
You ready? You ready?
Well, it has become the UFC's home away from home of sorts. We are live and underway here at Jeunesse Arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. All right, ready to go with round one. Shades of Vitor Belfort circa 2013 for this young man. He's won his last 3 fights, all of them by vicious knockout. We'll see if he can keep it going here tonight.
High kick! He hurt him! This could be it right here. Hammer fist.
Getting the ground and pound going pretty good here.
Back up.
Oh, a huge block there.
Wow! Oh, he nailed him. This could be it. He's doing a great job of ground and pound here. Ripping to the body and to the head, staying busy.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Yancy Medeiros.
That one hurt.
Well, Joe, I know he respects the... Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He is hurt here. Big straight punch.
Oh! Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one.
Hard jab. Really swung for the fences with that hook, but misses.
Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by Medeiros. And now he's got the tiger.
Oh, he's tagging him.
He's gotten hurt here. Oh, he might be out.
High kick.
Whoa!
He hurt him. Wow.
Whoa! And that's going to do it.
That's it. Wow. Wow. Man. Gigantic hook that got him the win.
Yeah, Joe, just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight.
Let's take a look at it from a different angle.
Well, what a moment for this fighter here tonight. A massive knockout on the sport's biggest stage. Seminal moment for that fighter tonight. All right, Bruce Buffer has the official decision. Here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 42 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout,
So there's the man of the moment, just the way he drew it up here tonight as he gets his hand raised and does so emphatically by way of the KO. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way at the end of the night. I'm not sure. Still a few fights to go. But at the very least, you can be sure his next fight will be a big one, and he will celebrate deep into the night with his teammates, his coaches, and his friends after this monumental victory here under the bright lights tonight.
I so love it, I'm fixing to all my fans. I got
Ferragamo holding up my pants. I turn up on the stage while I hit my dance. I get serious when it come to business, don't waste my time, boy, you know that I ain't playing. I gotta click it, with me we jump, 20 hoes land where I'm staying. I never dap you with the left hand, I draw down with the Glock in the right hand. I got thunder with me when I walk in. A lot of shooters waiting in a sprinter fan. I swear that I'm hot, boy, I need a fan. I got prices and sales and they all pan. Make it work while I'm using the left hand, bring it back while I'm using the right hand. I don't trust you cause you dab with the left hand. I keep something up on my hip, that's my right hand. All my dogs come first, all lost in the perp. Left hand doing numbers, right hand doing work. Left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, right hand, right hand. Left be working in the right, coming right back. Yeah, I left to get it right, now I'm right back. Clear myself while I'm spitting the 12. Drilling the hole while I'm using the nail. Dumping the cut while G rapping the bell. Been at the street while you watching for 12. Straight on my hand right after they deal. Dope ain't come back when I whip so I fell. Stroke got that pack coming out through the mail. Biggie had that perk flown out through the jail. Mac in the comeback, I work off a deal. Left and right hand, I use both on well. Right and the left, I can use for the sprayer. Don't get in my way, I ain't taking the L. Ain't got no room, I'ma grind off for real. Where I'ma be, only time it could tell. You know I go hard, I be bringing them hell. I'm watching the residue off of my nails. I don't trust you cause you dab with the left hand. I keep something up on my hip, that's my right hand. All my dogs come first, all lost in the perp. Left hand doing numbers, right hand doing work. Left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, right hand, right hand. Left be working in the right, coming right back. Yeah, I left to get it right, now I'm right back.
I don't rock with you, homie. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't go out my circle. I don't go out my circle. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't go out my circle. I don't go out my circle. Ain't nobody vouching for ya. Ain't nobody vouching for ya. Ain't nobody vouching for ya. I don't go out my circle. Ain't nobody vouching for ya. Ain't nobody vouching for ya. Ain't nobody vouching for ya. I don't go out my circle. Wait. How do you figure that you just go walking with us? I don't know you. Give me 50 feet or better. Matter of fact, give me better. Because if you don't, the wolves behind me telling me, let me at 'em, let me at 'em. See God, it ain't me. See God, it ain't me. They about to start a world war. I'm just trying to practice pieces. Whole move about to change. This why I don't come out. Cause it's always one. Try to act a fool out here and dumb out. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't go out my circle. I don't go out my circle. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't go out my circle. I don't go out my circle. Ain't nobody vouching for ya. Ain't nobody vouching for ya. Ain't nobody vouching for ya. I don't go out my circle. Ain't nobody vouching for ya. Ain't nobody vouching for ya. Ain't nobody vouching for ya. I don't go out my circle. Oh Lord, help me, help me. Oh Lord, help me, cause I don't go out my circle. Now you wanna roll up, whoa Nelly. Don't misunderstand me cause I'm understanding you can still get it. Real life here, ain't no commercials or reruns. No DVRs to start over. Once it's on, ain't nothing changed. I'm trying to help you, homie, but you bout to wear my patience. And bout to make me hit you a ring with all the other patients. Get my drift, dig my scene. Go ahead, be small, my niggas gon' leave. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't go out my circle. I don't go out my circle. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't go out my circle. I don't go out my circle. Ain't nobody vouching for ya. Ain't nobody vouching for ya. Ain't nobody vouching for ya. I don't go out my circle. Ain't nobody vouching for ya. Ain't nobody vouching for ya. Ain't nobody vouching for ya. I don't go out my circle. Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord. Help me, help me, help me, help me. Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord. Help me, help me, help me. Cause I don't go out my circle. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't go out my circle. I don't go out my circle. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't go out my circle. I don't go out my circle.
I stay true to the statements. We should go wild and enjoy the acquaintance. Wanna give you the keys to the cars that I don't have when I built you for. Take any charge that they give you in court. Do anything just to feel the law. Jesus, they charge. She got a bump that defines all laws. I can reach within 18 yards. Type of candy that don't dissolve. Jesus, they charge. All her contacts filled with stars. I'ma take her to this club, but she got danger to us all. Danger, we going out. Me and you, just a party or two right now. Danger, we going out. Me and you gonna make this spot shut down.
See you with a tender spender. Tell me what you want with a body. Looking like a sip of a lot of mama, keep it like I hit it up. I'm lava, danger, the hips of a stranger. See you through your gonna make you rearrange. Put you on it, then and you about to pay for this behavior. I heard listo, mommy. He say Jesucristo, she a freak, yo. Let it rub my while I stroke his ego. Dije, ay, que rico, then I bounce finito.
Danger, we going out. Me and you, just a party or two right now. Danger, we going out.
I'm Megan O'Leary, and this is your UFC Minute. This weekend, we brace for a crucial matchup, which is expected to shake up an entire division. To get into position for a world title shot, this fighter has fought tooth and nail against the best the lightweight division has to offer. And while getting into a #1 contenders match is sweet enough, if this fighter beats his heated rival to earn that shot at the belt, the victory would be even more satisfying. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout. All right, so here he is, folks. This fighter has been all the rage of late, but tonight what stands in front of him, a legitimate rivalry fight. He's been talking a lot of smack here during fight week. He does not like his opponent, and the same can be said reciprocally. His opponent doesn't like him either. Tonight, they close the octagon door behind him.
This guy has ridiculously powerful kicks. This is the one thing his opponent needs to absolutely avoid if he hopes to achieve victory in this fight.
All right, here he is, the former UFC interim lightweight champion, Tony Ferguson. Of course, it was a devastating knee injury that prevented him from making the walk against Khabib Nurmagomedov early in 2018. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Ferguson is 16 years the elder. He will have a 1-inch reach advantage.
There you go, first round, you ready? Are you ready?
All right, we are underway here at Juness Arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. All right, so here we go. Round one is underway of this rivalry fight here tonight. Perhaps there will be a little bit of a feeling out process here. Both guys were trying to put the emotions out of the equation here tonight. But it is rival versus rival under the lights here tonight. High kick! He hurt him! Ferguson out on his feet!
Back up. Oh, head kick.
Pretty good jab there by Ferguson. He can truly do it all. Wow!
Oh, he hurt him. Bad. Bad. Kick to the head lands. He's stunned.
And Ferguson, I have to say, absorbing those strikes quite well.
Head kick. Oh, very nice. He is really finding a home for those body kicks.
Yeah, you're all over it, Joe. Those kicks to the body really starting to do some appreciable damage. Just over 3 minutes to go.
And he looks for the takedown. All right, he's got him down.
Fighters back to their feet here.
He's moving to the left, avoiding his opponent's big left hand.
Ooh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Oh! Huge kick to the head. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here.
Oh, he tagged him. He tagged him.
He's got him hurt here.
Landed a big kick for the knockout.
Yeah, Joe, knockouts don't get much more prettier or much more flush than that. Full force and full extension on the kick, and there was no chance after that, Joe. The fight was really over as soon as that kick made contact. An outstanding highlight for that young fighter here tonight.
We can see it from a different angle here. Look at the power in this roundhouse kick, and when it lands, the fight is done. Great angle here. Boom.
So a strong candidate for some bonus money there. A huge knockout for him here tonight. Near perfect execution. They'll be talking about this result for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Amasaki is calling to stop this contest at 3 minutes, 19 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout.
All right, so the rivalry fight lives up to the hype, and man, is that one happy winner right there as he celebrates with his coaches. He wanted this one in the worst way, and he gets it in a big way. Congratulations on winning this rivalry matchup here tonight.
Took a trip, now we taking sprints. I wasn't made the job. I'm on ships, rolling costs a grip. I'm what's major now. Stop on, I got hot rods. You could get gangster now. Bang, blow your brains out. See what you thinking about. My associates, I've been scarred. Fought and lost, went to war. Drop me off around the corner, just let it run, lead a car. Get up the road and turn. This what I thought. Bossier City, took you to grocery and you ain't wrong. They love the way I talk. My swag, I'm not regular. The fans going mad and my band's on a pedestal. Women in the stands, babe, don't let me get the best of you. Front stage, Michael Jackson band, I'm professional. Solo out in public, but I ain't up for no questioning. Play, I might apply a little pressure, but ain't no wrestling. Sexually aggressive when my bitches be undressing. Baby, we gon' be late again, but there's just Kevin. Up there. Up there. Up there. Up there. Up there.
damage, not hurt anybody. In the same club that used to turf everybody. I put in 25 hours out, outworked everybody. Turned down big money, I know my worth, I'm not anybody, don't let them hold you down. I'm from the bottom, that's where they hold you down. Sink or swim, don't you drown. I'm with my circle, let's go do rounds. Do what you wanna, do what I wanna, I know. You are who you really are when you're alone. But I stay so solid with the bros, hypered up, whoa. Turn up the baseline, I don't ever watch no face, even when I'm on FaceTime. Give me more time, all I wanna see is tears of joy, that's a war cry. And we all die, but when you're living like me, they'll want your life. Seek and you'll find, can't run or hide, cause time isn't on your side. Powers. Powers. Better believe in the powers. Blood clot powers. I came to move savage, not hurt anybody. Even though I had nobody when I weren't anybody. Find me in VIP where they can't search anybody. Might spend big money, I know my worth, I'm not anybody. Nah, I ain't never been a star, never been discharged, I've never been in charge. If I take off, don't take it as a part. Listening to God's son made Nas. I can see the light, they were taking it with dark homes where the heart is. It was baking in my yard, and now I'm young fire. I need a mosh pit, not a choir, getting high, and all I'm taking is a chance. You don't dance in the doorway. You step through to euphoria. And we all die, but when you're living like me, they'll want your life. Seek and you'll find, can't run or hide, cause time isn't on your side. Powers. Powers. Blood clot powers. 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 Better believe in the powers. Powers.
Now we're working on punch accuracy. I want you to land at a high percentage. Way to push. Way to push it. There we go. Touch him up. Push yourself. Beautiful. You really touched him up out there. All right, now we're working the Muay Thai clinch. This is brutal. I want to see knees only. That's it. Nice work. Get back in there. Perfect work. You're doing great. Keep holding the position. Perfect. Hey, you're in that position. You gotta use your knees to do damage. I want you to control the Muay Thai clinch. Let's move them around and bang them with knees. That is the way you work the clinch. Those knees are sick.
Jelly won't snitch. I rent a room at the Ritz. I sip a fifth of the whiz. I'm dubbing the tub. Then I on my wrist.
I'll pull a sword on you, sis. Just with a flick of the wrist. Get you given a miss. Me and my skipper with wisdom and grin. Everything's golden when you only win.
Bullying bastards and beating on beats. Sounds like a day at the beach. Preach. I keep the middle school step on your feet before you can speak.
We move from one to ones you think of me. You think I'm lying, you right, see my teeth. Don't be a bore when I'm wrong if I move. No fun when your prey doesn't move. I put a to a bunny like truth. Say something funny, a bunny. You got a bevy of shit you could groove. We like to thank you for choosing our crew.
And that's from the crew you can trust. Warranty plus for it up. We are the no-gooders, do-gooders, known of the dancers and dealers and doers of...
Oh yeah. Super. Astronaut. Yeah. Drug your money, I'm dripping in it. Aston Martin, I'm whipping in it. Chicken too specific. 10 black whips, I'm too consistent. Tell my firing bitch, tell me if I'm too persistent. Firing all my baby mirrors. I just bought a brand new. I need a power to turn it. I'm out of the M. I need a power to turn it. You need to get this on film. I'm about to push me away. You won't catch me in the gym. I'm about to push me some weight. You won't catch me in the gym. I'm about to some moolah. But you ain't owe me no check. I don't care if you're my daddy.
Let's try and finish this with ground and pound from the backside now. You gotta battle back from that. Nope. Let's get it again. it happen. You're giving him too much space. Hey, you gotta listen more. We gotta work on that ground and pound. Let's work on our ground and pound from the back. Don't expend so much energy just to have him stand back up. Keep working. You had the position. What are you doing? Not it. Come on now. You gotta pay attention. This is ground and pound. You gotta get more through. All right, I want heavy ground and pound from backside. There's nowhere for him to go.
Too specific. 10 black whips, I'm too consistent. 10 right firing bitches. Tell me if I'm too persistent. All my baby mamas, I just bought them brand new bitches. I need a power turn. I'm out of the M. I need a power turn. You need to get this on film. I'm about to push me away. You won't catch me in the gym. I'm about to push me some weight. You won't catch me in the gym.
No limit, I'm a soldier. Ayy, always, yeah, I'm never. It's the 3 days in a row, yo bitch coming over. Told that bitch to kick rock, she act like it's a boulder. Ayy, Rory, shopping, that mean copping. Always popping, hella popping. She's a bopper, homie, hopping. Ain't no stopping, album dropping. Got the city on fire. Bitch lying on me like she tired. I'ma have to run and call Kamaya. Stirring up the pot, jambalaya. I'm drill. Hey. One time, I'm if I 2 times in a like, yeah. 3 times, I'm a wife, it ain't safe for the black or the white, it ain't safe, it ain't safe. Tell your man pipe up. And advance from the safe in your face where you say, money dance, turn this shit into a nightclub. Hey. Yeah.
Then I get some money. Then I get some money. Then I get some money. Yeah. Then I get some money. I need face. I need concentrate. I go product case. Killer weed, rock a lace. The move by the ace. The gold, drive a race. Get some money. The rollies, money.
UFC lightweight division bout.
Ain't no guys like Jimmy Hendrix on a good talk. Roll my gun, cock it back, and then I push start. I can't name how many times they try to call me.
One of the more conditioned athletes on the roster with a work ethic to go with it. Here is the power speed combo. Super Sage Northcutt was all the rage coming off of Dana White's show. Dana White looking for a fight. Longtime karate practitioner, a guy who really was born into mixed martial arts. And he's had some seminal moments in the UFC thus far. And as Northcutt just getting going in the UFC, going to be interesting to see how far he can take this thing at 155 pounds.
This guy's an arm bar and a leg lock specialist. In every fight that you see him in the octagon, he looks to secure a limb and finish with a submission.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. 4 years apart, with similar height and some differences in reach. All right, now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the octagon.
Are you ready? You ready?
Well, the United Kingdom boasts some of the most passionate MMA fans in the world, and they have packed the nines tonight. Good to have you with us. Oh!
From the top. Oh!
Well, that kick landed the body beautifully placed right underneath that elbow. Let's see if he makes the adjustments now defensively.
Kick to the head, he's stunned. This could be it. Big straight punch. Oh, he got tagged. Big roundhouse kick KO for the victory.
Well, yeah, Joe, that fight was over as soon as that kick made contact. And with this particular striker, you are playing with poison if you don't get that guard up. You know these kicks are coming. You know they're coming in bunches. And that was a near-perfect land. Nailed the target. Full extension on the kick. And that's one of the better highlights we've seen here recently inside the octagon.
And here we see it again. Boom! Right on the button.
So there he is as the celebration continues. A huge knockout for him here tonight. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year. All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 35 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout.
So there's the man of the moment, just the way he drew it up here tonight as he gets his hand raised and does so emphatically by way of the KO. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way at the end of the night. I'm not sure. Still a few fights to go. But at the very least, you can be sure his next fight will be a big one, and he will celebrate deep into the night with his teammates, his coaches, and his friends after this monumental victory here under the bright lights tonight.
Hey everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and here's what you need to know for your UFC Minute. It's an old fight game adage that fans love nothing more than a knockout. If that's the case, then they will love this lightweight banger, who was celebrated today for delivering the most knockouts in UFC history. A record achieved thanks to his devastating prowess in the octagon with his fists, feet, elbows, and knees. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
Let's go. 818, HOP. bet on me. You gon' see, ain't no thing, bitch, I'm on. Yeah, 818, HOP, bet on me. Prodigy, when I hit the track, bitch, I'm gone. I'm gone.
Yeah, homie G, the code MC, rolling deep to your vicinity. Yeah. I just had an epiphany, I don't know what it did to me, but I'm hoping the devil doesn't get into me. Still a beast hoops, it is me, it's finna be off the chain with a brand new delivery. Yeah. Try to get in my way, the feeling the rage, just sit in my brain, and then I blast you to smithereens. Please, I'll be damned if I'm thrown on the back burner. Maniac purge in a rap server, the cat burglar, we committed mass murder. That's word up the G.O.D., the game from the P.O.V. Begging they bleed on knees, I'll be no peace, the D.O.G., I feed on beats. Wanna die, they can lean on me. Don't build with us. You pee out and built it up. You wishing you was in the field with us. I'm the ill, no deal. Look at me grilled. With me, then I will it up. Still, we must remain calm.
Show enough.
I'm in my dang palm. I'm a dark villain like Blaze Bond, an Akon with a cape on. It ain't fun. You can't run. This is a horror flick your life is based on. I ain't gonna say that I'm running shit. That's the shit every rapper saying. Think about just going and look at the bank account. I just don't have enough patience to take it out. This hate now. I don't suffer from no paper drought. Always win is my favorite route. My whole life I just lay it out. Being around me's a blessing, so boy you should take a bow. Look, I'm about to make this bitch jump. Watch me. Take a look, watch me. I'm shut shit down, watch me. I'm about to make this bitch jump. Watch me. Check me out, watch me. Bitch, I'm kicking.
Who's the baddest in the land?
HOP, bet on me. You gon' see, ain't no thing, bitch, I'm on.
Bitch, I'm kicking through the
Yeah, 818, HOP, bet on me. Prodigy, when I hit the track, bitch, I'm gone. I'm gone. Coming up, said he can't go far. I cut through like a relay go-kart. I give it to you like a B-Day postcard. Killing shit with my DJ Romar. You know you made it when it claimed you overrated. Flow was slang, cultivated way back in the golden ages. Now I got hoes from here to Copenhagen like, man, you don't even know where that's at. Back, cause I'm a class actor, Mad Max. I'm mental hazmat, looking for a jackass.
LOL.
To my lab rats, hashtag you man. And I don't piece with a nut and a bow screwed in. Don't care what code you in. I'm A-wall like a deep Trump's new plan. I be giving you some more action, more thrashing, no fashion, hope, throat slashing. Hitting you harder than a collision with a semi. The windshield busting and you throw past it. I'm the maniac, yo addict, nomadic, toe tagging. Oh, that's my dick, you should at it. I don't really give a fuck about your feelings. You go cry me a river, cause I'm a dog and you know that shit. Clearly there's
Gonna smoke some.
When an angel, but they don't go back and forth. We are all in agreement in knowing just what I am rapping for. Just horse, give me asking Lord. That's all I'm asking, Lord. I can fit the women inside of my black Accord, and we can speed through the night, let's crash a course. I may need to see a psychiatric ward, so let's go.
I'm about to make this bitch jump. Watch me.
Can you fight or train without any legendary fighters?
I'm about to make this bitch jump. Watch me.
Check me out. Watch me.
Bitch, I'm kicking through the door.
Let's go. 818,
With any.
HOP, bet on me. You gon' see, ain't no thing, bitch, I'm on.
Bitch, I'm kicking through the door.
Yeah, 818, HOP, bet on me. Prodigy, when I hit the track, bitch, I'm gone. I'm gone. Yeah.
Better tell these hoes I'm kicking through the door.
Okay, sorry I'm running late. I did not come here to play. I got money to make. Cruise in the streets, I was raised in the streets, I was made. If you ain't know the name, then you should be ashamed. Grow up and show me some love. You always wanna hate. But if life give me lemons, I'm sipping lemonade. You claim you acting the same, and I'm acting the same. But you approaching me strange. You too close to me, man. All eyes on me, it's about to go down. If you ain't know about it, guess you know now. We showing now, but the money never changed us. So don't make us have to show you where we came from. All eyes on me, it's about to go down. If you ain't know about it, guess you know now. We showing now, but the money never changed us. So don't make us have to show you where we came from. Who want it? Who want it? We want it. We want it. We run it. We run it. 100. Who want it? Who want it? We want it. We want it. We run it. We run it. 100. Drink this all my life. Been this all my life. No doors on my ride. I just live my life. Thank God I'm alive. Getting to it, I ain't playing with it. Watch chain broke, came with it. What they saying? Hold on, wait a minute. I stayed on my pivot. You can't say I did it. House lights, only thing switching. Men acting like they be switching. They don't really wanna start a ride. They don't really wanna start a ride. They don't really wanna come and try. All eyes on me, it's about to go down. If you ain't know about it, guess you know now. We showing now, but the money never changed us. So don't make us have to show you where we came from. All eyes on me, it's about to go down. If you ain't know about it, guess you going all out. Give them something they can talk about. Talk of the town, better ask around. So if you coming, we ain't backing down. Going off, going all out. We the wrong ones to call out. We run the town, better ask around. So if you coming, we ain't backing down. All eyes on me, it's about to go down. If you ain't know about it, guess you know now. We showing now, but the money never changed us. So don't make us have to show you where we came from. All eyes on me, it's about to go down. If you ain't know about it, guess you know now. We showing now, but the money never changed us. So don't make us have to show you where we came from. Who want it? Who want it? We want it. We want it. We run it. We run it. 100. Who want it? Who want it? We want it. We want it. We run it. We run it. 100.
You can't tell me about beef and roll, cause I've had beef and roll. And you can't tell me about black dress code, cause I'm in a black dress code. And you can't tell me about making dough, cause I'm out here making dough. And you can't tell me about friends or foes when I don't have friends or foes. No one can tell me nothing. I don't wanna hear about nothing. No one can tell me nothing. And I still don't care about nothing. No one can tell me nothing. I don't wanna hear about nothing. No one can tell me nothing. And I still don't care about nothing. Can't tell me about local hoes when I don't do local hoes. And you can't tell me about social bro. I don't wanna be social bro. And you can't tell me about name on road. Don't care for your name on road. And you can't tell me about taking slow when I don't wanna take it slow. No one can tell me nothing. I don't wanna hear about nothing. No one can tell me nothing. And I still don't care about nothing. No one
Yeah, I am actually the best of the kickboxing class I was just training with.
can't tell me about keep it real. Every day I keep it real. And you can't tell me about you man drill. Don't matter if you man drill. And you can't tell me about packing still. The whole ends are packing still. And you can't tell me about out in the field. Low key, I'm out in the field.
Much of the loot in London, Liverpool, Birmingham and Manchester was taken by existing criminal gangs. Others, though, were people from different backgrounds who saw something they couldn't resist. They were right in the
I'm gonna train with my hands this next one and take down defense.
Right now, it looks like they're in the future for young people. That's how I see it. Because the government, they're not helping no one out except for the rich people. They don't care for us.
Can you train in multiple classes? Yes, wrestling, jiu-jitsu, kickboxing, boxing. I train in them all basically for more takedown defense, but I can grapple too, just not real good with doing the submission moves.
Sleep and take a 3M car ride. He said the booty, only thing between him and God.
7 textiles, point blank death smile, Steph Curry projectile. I saw the goal from 8 Mile. Every stone you threw, I picked it up and built a powerhouse. Caught a case, I got murder in my profile. Still billing me, see that's just the appeal of me. Respect on my name, why y'all so emotional? Power.
I feel your energy, hey, it's coming through. Took me, I said you're right, hey, to get next to me. Plus mates and enemies, hey, invested in you. So I feel your energy, invested, pursue.
Power up with the word, I got it from my God. He said a good shepherd don't trip over what they heard. Let them talk the talk until the night you choose to go and purge. I came in when the rest of you struggled and failed to flourish. Conversations with the flirts. She said I'm good as herbs. Get them high from the hood to the suburbs. No one can take your power even if a storm occurred. It ain't man-made, but whether or not you pay don't help or hurt. It's a perk. Jam the squad written on my shirt. I got a lane, but all the lines around me doubt that I can merge. I can do what you can, but you can't do the same with words.
Let's work on our 3-punch combinations now. Avoid those strikes, keep moving, don't get hit. There we go, make them pay there. Come on. Nice combination. Let's pick it up a little and search for that knockdown. Ooh, great hands. Nice combos, man.
Let's talk about power. Let's talk about yours and ours to pay the allowance. Let's talk about 100,000 kids raving and bouncing, craving and drowning in words that they are pronouncing. Let's talk about power. Let's talk about doers and donors. The house I built when I was homeless and sleeping in corners, sharing Coronas and Blackie Mouse, donuts and El Caminos, talking loud, scraping and combing, residue every morning. Talk about legacy. Let's talk about the life of celebrity versus integrity. Curse the first one that thirsts for necessity, searching for equity versus the earth that birthed us indefinitely. First the verse I wrote in jeopardy, surfing the laws of the universe and destiny. Church and a God is all that's ever been ahead of me. Let's talk about my power, the power. Running to be on your cameras and store counters. He's bananas, competitors, we can dance. Seize the damage, no more for it, Pete his pants. My second LP had real on POTUS lawn. My 7 trophies to set my grannies in heaven's arms. I'm in Jamaica like Wagwan, my feet is out. My hair is long and popped white coming from my mouth. Me, I go outdoors, it's time to bless up area. Rude boy, me, I worry about it, fearless. I shot movies 10 years later. Dear God, why do you show me so much favor amongst the haters and wickedness? Deliver this child from evil convictions and frivolous debates about who's the preeminent MC of the millennium. And it's all for the Benjamins. And I'm honoring y'all nemesis. And I'm honoring our happy. And y'all can fathom who
All right, use your feet, use your head, use your hands. Slip, block, and parry. Don't get hit. Make something happen. Way to block. Make it happen. That's not it. Work. Keep working. Excellent job in there. I love that movement. If your opponent can't touch you, she can't beat you.
Put the gang together, now you traumatized. And Kufi's king tut during Ramadan. Scramble like I'm number 9 during the summertime. Double them back number 1 and double back around. Drop DC4 then shut Atlantic down. 8-figure, tell me how those numbers sound. Hit the bay and let Burner know that I wanna. In LA get the Bentley truck just to run around. 305 till they gun me down. Little kids in the streets gotta come in the house. When the shots ring, even cops pause. Full of bullet holes, which is not boss. Funny how a rich will support math. Make it rain, shorty better throw it back.
It's leather band, ring your man 80 bands. Middle of the floor, time for the money dance. It's a time for politics and it's a time to kill. Fast break and we coming like the Cavaliers. I could turn a city to a battlefield. And my biggest flaw really was my lack of fear. Big Ducky in Fruit Town, he 2000. Tony Draper in H-Town with the coops out. He's my when calling, we bring the suits out. Pool party is popping like Uncle Luke House. Fake, it's time that we pull your skirts up. At the table and ain't worth nothing. Couple shooters gotta keep the menaces in line. Nothing realer than booby sentences still alive. Body dropping like a... The glory of war, really your mama lost. First time all your kids got to play together. Holding hands, bow our heads, let us pray together. Funny how a rich will support math. Make it rain, shorty, better throw it back. It's leather band, ring your man 80 bands. Middle of the floor, time for the money dance. I cut off some old friends and family members. Hope they know I'm the wrong cold villain. Haters still hating 50 million later. I'ma tell you like a player, better get some paper. Still can't believe it all as I walk my halls. Rarely speak to these, screaming free my dogs. Lil' homie didn't rob, but he took the charge. Dade County still behind them bars.
To my eyes, waking up in mud, you left me to die. My heart turned cold December 29. 30 and below the day that hell froze. How did I survive? Blame it on my soul. Fire in the hole. You turn your back on me, it's clear you someone I don't even know. Being naive to jealousy can poison anybody's soul. Ending the chapter of my life without a funeral. So grab another shovel, dig another hole. Oh my, dark times, feel my rage deep inside. To survive, I can't live a lie. To survive, I can't live a lie. Oh my, dark times, feel my rage deep inside. To survive, I can't live a lie. To survive, I can't live a lie. My severed veins, full of rage, draining blood off the page. Angel on my shoulder, devil on my case. But my anxiety, I can't escape. I feel alive, but something strange. I'm scarred for life, but where's the pain? Recognize your face, forgot your name. People come and go, that's a common thing. Playing the game, people will change. You think you know someone, they probably fake. People will lie, straight to your face. Look in the mirror, they can't relate. Neither can I, I'm out of place. I trust myself, people can wait. Despite it all, my faith remains. Jesus was crucified, nobody changed. Oh my, dark times, feel my rage deep inside. To survive, I can't live a lie. To survive, I can't live a lie. Oh my, dark times, feel my rage deep inside. To survive, I can't live a lie. To survive, I can't live a lie.
It's a UFC lightweight division bout. All right, so here's the well-rounded lightweight contender, Michael the Menace Johnson, training under Henry Hooft, Greg Jones at the Combat Club there in South Florida. This is a man who went to Central Methodist University on a full scholarship to wrestle and play football, but really has found his calling in mixed martial arts. Outstanding athleticism, really great with his hands, great jab, a nice straight left hand, good takedown defense, five-tool player. Well, this young man has run roughshod through the lightweight division. If he wins tonight, he will finally realize his first shot at that elusive UFC lightweight title in this division. A title shot is so hard to come by. He has made his way to this title eliminator. He's the favorite tonight. We'll see if he can get this one out of the way. Next stop, a five-rounder for the UFC lightweight championship of the world.
This guy has one-punch knockout power, and when a fighter has that kind of ability, it's always a big advantage.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters.
Ready to fight? Ready.
So much MMA history has been made inside this venue, from Pride to the UFC, and we are underway from the world-famous Saitama Super Arena in Saitama, Japan. All right, so here we go, early round one. This is a #1 contenders fight in the UFC lightweight division. If this man wins tonight, he has been guaranteed by UFC President Dana White a shot at the UFC lightweight title. You know how hard title shots are to come by at 155 pounds. He is one win away.
Tags him. Oh! Oh, but he's knocked down.
He's very close to the finish here.
Big punches here. Good control, postures up. Outstanding!
Wow. Wow.
Ground and pound KO.
Yeah, Joe, that was some outstanding ground and pound to get the opponent out of there. He was throwing big shots there on the ground, man. Not just looking to score, but actually looking to end the fight and to make sure the judges stayed firmly out of this equation. Elbows, punches, hammer fists, everything seemed to be working for him here tonight.
There we see it again. Great angle here. And he's out.
So there he is after a monumental knockout turned in here tonight. That is one they will be talking about for quite some time. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 32 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout.
So just the way he drew it up here tonight, what a monumental moment and knockout to get his hand raised here tonight. He kept the judges out of it. He has certainly set himself up for a major opportunity here moving forward. But you can be sure tonight is about this knockout. He'll be celebrating deep into the night with his friends, his family, his coaches. Congratulations on a big KO tonight.
Get mad when they wanna take that knee, but they clap when he catch that ball. These cats nowadays straight breaks. I see they scrap, but ain't got no balls. Law break it home, take a job. The biggest lighters of them all. I said fire in the mind and the hearts of the men that wanna clap, but if I fall, no excuses, all applause. Revolution, all the songs. Restitution ain't solution for the lives that had been lost. By the time you hear this song, there'll be plenty gone. Time my sis be under grass while the killers be at home. Now my dealers keep that chrome and my pimp keep them hoes. I'm gonna keep on pushing this pen. I don't write on no iPhone. Alright, I'm old fashioned, but my style cannot be cloned. Timeless classics on you bastards, Jedi rap shit all day long.
If you looking for the real, you know exactly who to come and get. Watch how you approach me, homie, miss me with that sucker shit. Hanging out the window like a Malcolm with the yapper. If I said it, then I meant it. Ain't apologizing, partner, that's some real shit. They say they looking for the real.
tell 'em fella, ooh, tell 'em fella, them fella, them they hella jello, they hella yellow, they hella yellow, they talking tough but they mellow yellow. You catch them slipping, what's happening, fella? Watch they ass go Helen Keller. Can't hear, can't speak, can't tell 'em, tell 'em. Lord have mercy, I done prayed so many days for y'all to try. I've been waiting to buy your flowers, send your mama, let her cry. I bought a new AK today and I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I might bust it on you busters here in traffic.
Main man, nobody be me. Main man, nobody be me. Main man, nobody be me. Main man, nobody. I'm terrible. Words that I spill will lift out of graves while I kill at will. Frozen like ice cubes, chipped like bricks. 2 to your chest, 5 to your hip. Dirty to your homie. Everybody left, but understand exactly why you should be with us. I looked at the homies like anybody else.
You gotta knock him down today. Let's go. More strikes. Mix it up. Nope. Not it. Now what? Throw more punches. That's the way it goes when you put your punches together. Keep doing that. Nice job. I want you to control that half guard position. Don't let him out. You fight like that, you're gonna dominate.
gracious. Handle my business, leave no traces. Underestimate the boy, I'll leave you headless. Necklace, that's a fashion statement. Sweat pouring, let it mix with the gasoline. I say the spark was a fair warning. Look to the other side of the world, I can really go.
Yo, I came to do damage, not hurt anybody. In the same club that used to turf everybody. I put in 25 hours, I outworked everybody. Turned down big money, I know my worth, I'm not anybody, don't let them hold you down. I'm from the bottom, that's where they hold you down. Sink or swim, don't you drown, I'm with my circle, let's go do rounds. Do what you wanna, I do what I wanna, I know you are who you really are when you're alone. But I stay so solid with the bros, hypered up, whoa.
Turn up the baseline, I don't ever watch no face even when I'm on FaceTime. Give me more time, all I wanna see is tears of joy, that's a war cry. And we all die, but when you're living like me, they'll want your life. Seek and you'll find, can't run or hide, cause time isn't on your side. Powers. Powers. Better believe in the powers. Blood cloud powers. I came to move savage, not hurt anybody. Even though I had nobody when I weren't anybody. Find me in VIP where they can't search anybody. Might spend big money, I know my worth, I'm not anybody. Nah, I ain't never been a star, never been discharged up, never been in charge. If I take off, don't take it as a part. Listening to God's son made Nas. I can see the light, they were taking it with dark. Homes where the heart is, it was baking in my yard. And now I'm young fire, I need a mosh pit, not a choir. Getting high and all I'm taking is a chance. You don't dance in the doorway, you step through to euphoria. And we all die, but when you're living like me, they'll want your life. Seek and you'll find, can't run or hide, cause time isn't on your side. Powers. Powers. Better believe in the powers. Blood clot powers. 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 Better believe in the powers. Powers.
For a place in, I stay true to the statements. We should go wild and enjoy the acquaintance. Wanna give you the keys to the cars that I don't have when I built you a Ford. Take any charge that they give you in court. Do anything just to feel the alarm. Jesus, they charge. You got a bump that defines all laws. I got reach within 18
Now we're gonna
yards.
accuracy. I really want to see good punches. Don't get hit. That's precise. There we go. There we go. Touch him up. You really touched him up out there.
impressed with women who engage in essence. A vibe is so relentless, I give it not back cause I got the message. Now we slowly dancing, whisper in the air, why you so enchanting? Grabs me by the waist and replies I'm attracted to cool and handsome. We step out the bar, so it may start taking off. We just sit and talk for over 3 hours like the place is ours. My place or yours is what she says, like, you sure? I never got your name, but she interrupts and says, my name is Danger.
Let me talk to you for just a quick moment, cause I see that you are in need. You want a drink to get drunk, so you drank on my drink, but I'd rather roll with you. Since your intentions are not my dimensions, I think that...
Alright, I want you to hold him down now. Hold him down, that's right. Let's hold him down in this position. You fight the way you train. This next opponent won't be able to hang with you.
Let me talk to you for just a quick moment, cause I see that you are in need. You want a drink to get drunk, so you drank on my drink, but I'd rather roll with you. Since your intentions are not my dimensions, I think that it's time you should leave. And if you don't mind, hop off my line, cause I am inclined to find a new dime. Every city that I go in, every town I hit. Scrolling through my IG, I found a bitch, yeah. Flipping through the pages, baby named Stacia, the bitch is outrageous. And I love the shit that she do for me. Keep it 100 and being truthful. See, ain't no bitch like this bitch I got. She rolled my backwoods while taking a shot. Side piece, baby, keep making it hot. The last bitch I had was a straight up thought. That's neither here nor there, cause I just don't care. For shine, my put one in the air and let it go. The hoe on the real dog. And bitch, quit acting like a weirdo.
You got something I want, but that's something I don't need. She wanna pour a drink, I'm about to roll my weed. Should I stay, should I leave? Got my heart on my sleeve. Now I hardly can breathe. Are you with them or with we?
You been taught I need a king to my Kanye, but she gotta have a face like Tinashe, based on Beyonce, waist with the concave. Shaped like a 7.8 and tastes like an entree. I don't have to feast, but bon appetit. After we don't have to speak. Saw you on IG, but I had to tweet. I'm glad we can actually meet. That ass is as massive as master sweet. The type I brag for weeks. Yeah, she get diamond, I noticed that. I read every sign like a zodiac.
You got something I want, but that's something I don't need. She wanna pour a drink, I'm about to roll my weed. Should I stay, should I leave? Got my heart on my sleeve. Now I hardly can breathe. Are you with them or with we? Part M.I.G.
You are now rocking with the best. International F. And Big Snoop.
Fighters fight for many different reasons. Some do it for the fame, others do it for the money. Eventually, all of that fades away. Yet going down in the history books as a UFC champion is something no one can ever take. It's proof that for a moment in time, out of all the fighters in your weight class, you were the best in the world. It's the culmination of all your hard work, the fulfillment of a dream. Tonight is your chance to take that gold belt and hear Bruce Buffer say, "And new." That kind of glory lasts forever.
Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC lightweight division title. It is so hard to realize a title shot in this loaded UFC lightweight division, but that is exactly what is in front of this man here tonight. He has paid his dues. He has got the win streak that has positioned him for this opportunity. He has certainly worked his way up the ranks. He has taken on all comers, and now one man stands in his way of being forever minted a UFC lightweight champion. We'll see if his performance can be consistent with the ones that have led to this opportunity tonight.
As he makes his way towards this cage, he believes this is his time. He believes he is destined to take this title. His preparation for this bout has gone absolutely according to plan. He's in fantastic shape with a great game plan, and he expects to walk out of this cage tonight as the new champion.
All right, here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world. Of course, the target is on his back. All eyes are on this man tonight as he tries to make good on yet another title defense. He has owned this division for some time. The question is, as the challenges get stiffer, can he remain the hunted? Several championship fights to his credit, a lot of 25-minute wars. As he gets older, the challenges get stiffer. We'll see how he handles this one tonight.
The champion is in focus right now. He's making his way towards the cage. His training for this bout has been perfect. Everything ran according to plan. He believes he has a solid game plan, and he's ready to step in here and retain his title.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with some differences in height and a similar reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Levine. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 18 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Presenting the challenger, and now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 25 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland! Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC lightweight champion of the world, the notorious Conor McGregor!
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner.
All right, here we go. I am fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming, and they're finally going to get after it.
You ready?
All right, here we go. Will we crown a new UFC lightweight champion here tonight? It is time to find out. All right, so will we get a new champion here tonight? That remains to be seen. Round 1 is underway. This fight, 5 minutes or fewer for the UFC lightweight championship. For the #1 contender, this is his first championship opportunity. And given the depth at 155 pounds,
Big shot from the clinch.
And really starting to make these shots count.
The
champ is rocked. He's in deep trouble right now. Deep trouble. He's trying to hang on, and he's down.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land.
Caught that one on the forearm. Oh! Good power left kick.
Well, he got his head snapped back there, Joe. The straight punch lands flush to the head. And again, he's just not doing things defensively that you want to see. Move that upper body. Get that head off of the center line. Right now, he's just leaning right into his opponent's range. Well, it's one thing to have length. It's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by McGregor.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up here. That one hurt. Caught him with a punch.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
This could be it right here.
Right hook to the head, blocked.
Doing an excellent job blocking here. Good shots by the champion.
Roundhouse kick, Joe, unable to find the target. 2 minutes to go in the round.
Those punches are very hard. Good defense there. Kick to the body. Oh, he's out! Wow!
And that's going to do it.
Big roundhouse kick KO for the victory.
Yeah, Joe, that one is going to be hard to top when it comes to handing out performance bonuses late in the night. A huge kick for the knockout victory, and he couldn't have caught him much more flush. Full force, full extension, and you knew if he connected with that weapon at one point in this fight, it was going to spell the end of the night for his opponent. Mission accomplished right there.
Take a look at this from a different angle. Boom! And then he's out.
And there is the UFC lightweight champion. He is going to be a hard guy to buck off the throne, getting it done by way of knockout here tonight. What a finish on the sport's biggest stage.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 25 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC lightweight champion of the world.
So some UFC history tonight as we crown a new UFC champion. Congratulations to fighter and team. And man, are they going to enjoy this one. A lot of people not giving them a chance coming in here tonight. And this is a moment that at times people just thought we wouldn't see. New champion here tonight. The longtime incumbent is out. There is a new sheriff in town in this division, and it is going to take a big performance to dethrone the new champion of this weight class.
Hey everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and it's time for your UFC Minute. The MMA world is buzzing about that incredible performance this past weekend in the main event. Last weekend at Madison Square Garden in New York City, it was a night to remember for the mixed martial artist whose story has captured the imagination of fans around the globe as he fought the fight of his life when it mattered the most. When the dust settled, Bruce Buffer said, "And new." And he was crowned UFC lightweight champion of the world thanks to a memorable referee stoppage. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
Hear what I say. We are the business today. Shit is finished today. RT&J, we the new PB&J. We dropped the classic today. We did a tablet of today. The joints with the matches and ashes away. We dash away. Donna and Dixon, the pistol is blasting away.
Doctors of death, killing our patients of breath. We are the pain you can trust. Hooking it work, hooking us curses and slurs. In the mush, I became famous. Naming my way through the brush. There was no training or taming of me and my bruh. Live like a man, but I'm animal raw.
the murder was there. Then went to hell and discovered the devil delivered some hurt and despair. Used to have the push, now I pound the push. Holy, I'm burning the bush. Now I give a about none of this shit. You run her over and out of this bitch.
Step into the spotlight. Copying of get done. I'm in a rush to be numb. Dropping 1,000 ain't much. Come from the clouds on a missile to turn this whole town into dust. Don't make a sound, baby, hush. I am the living swipe right on the mic, I'm a slut. I don't know how to not spit like a loud. I'm pounding my kids on your couch.
Half of a Mongol and mythical team, dealing this treacherous thing. Legend says hell is a spun out of hell. The myth is my mama's a murderous queen. Yo, like in Godfather 1. You get the gun as I christen my son. If I got a day in this hell, I should pay. Jello Lord Mikey said fun.
Every new record's my dick in a box. We get a doozy the